Could I just talk candidly for a quick moment? I woke up this morning and realized I've been doing music for the past few months for the wrong reason. In fact, I have been letting so much discouragement and disappointments tear at my soul, drag my heart down, and just literally to the point where I just didn't feel like I enjoyed doing what I was doing anymore. I got caught up in the disappointments and the failures, you see. The failures of my fundraiser that I needed to raise money to be able to get my new music album off the ground and launch it in a major way and get my songs mastered and professionally and whatnot. Well, I got caught up in the failures about that. The failures about my two YouTube channels in which I lost partnerships on both of them because I didn't have the views and I didn't have the subscribers that YouTube now required for you to keep your partnerships. And the sadness and disappointment of putting out requests for submissions of videos for these kind of partnerships that I wanted to do, where I wanted to involve everybody in putting together a music video and not getting any responses from that. All of that had been a wear and tear on my soul. But this morning I woke up remembering the good times of making music. Like hearing a harmony in my head, being able to accomplish recording that harmony in reality and hearing it when it sounds just right and feeling that ring, feeling that my beard stand on end just from listening to the harmony vocals come together. I remember this morning the joy of going out to the stores to look for some clothes, going out around Chicago and looking for wonderful locations where I could film at, and then getting an idea for putting a music video together and actually getting up at the crack of dawn to get out there in my clothes, break through being extremely shy and whatnot so I could film a music video for a song idea I have. I remember the joy of just collaborating with Shawnee Doo and Iconic, these two incredibly talented guys whom I've been in the theater play Blues for Mr. Charlie with. I remember the joy of just being able to collaborate with them for the first time and seeing how the magic was coming together and asking these guys to bless one of my tracks with their lyrics, and they just smashed it, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. The song is called You and Me. They smashed it, and I was just so happy beyond belief. These guys, they didn't even, they didn't forget about what was going on with the album. I mean, they just completely brought their best, and I'm just so excited. I woke up this morning realizing I love what I do, and no amount of failures and disappointments has ever stopped me from continuing to do what I love doing. I love making music, and so you're going to feel that in my new music album, and I just wanted to let everybody know that although another disappointment, the album is not going to come out on October 10th, my birthday, as I had hoped and planned for. Know that the album is still going to come out, and I will keep everyone on touch and on point when I have an official date for that. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's been sending so much encouragement. Thank you to those of you especially who were able to help give something on my fundraiser. I appreciate it, and I will have a signed autograph CD for you when everything comes together. And thank you to all of you who hung in there with me through the years, through the disappointments and the failures. I love what I do, and I won't stop. I am Fuzzy Soul Tiger. Thank you for listening. And just keep a listen out. Some amazing things are going to happen. I have some beautiful music videos for you. Some really beautiful songs. You're going to love what you hear. I promise you that. Real quickly too, I also learned that with failures and disappointments, I feel like I've become stronger for it. I was making music for the wrong reasons, trying to appeal to certain groups, trying to appeal to certain crowds, and you know what, that just wasn't working out for me. But now, I'm back to feeling like I'm making music because I love what I do. I just simply love it. And I think you're going to feel it when you hear these songs. Thank you guys. The best is yet to come. Best thing in my life, the new album, is to come.